As a mom, I hear this all day long.
Can we have a snack yet? I'm hungry, Mom. I want a not healthy snack.
You want a not healthy snack?
Yeah. I'm gonna have a snack.
Another one?
Mom, can we have a snack? I'm so hungry.
I'm Melea and welcome to another episode of The Melea Show. Today I have Shannon from Clean Eats, Clean Treats. If you don't follow her on Instagram, you are missing out, so make sure you do that right now. Shannon is the authority on eating clean and coming up with really easy ways to incorporate that with your kids. So I thought, who else better to have on the show than Shannon and show us exactly what she does and compare the differences between the really healthy food and what you can spend or the drive-thru fast food and you think you're saving dollar menu. Okay, so if you guys can't tell, we have a bunch of healthy food or items you can buy at a grocery store, and then we have fast food. So tell me what you're doing here and why we did it.
So I get a lot of questions on the comparison, fast food versus healthy food. Mm-hmm. And sometimes we are stuck going to the drive-thru. Mm-hmm. And there are healthier options there as well.
Right.
But I did want to show your viewers, my viewers, that you have an option for the same amount of money to buy twice or even more as much food.
Right, okay, so let's look at the receipts then. So all of this food you got at Walmart and your total was?
$24.44.
Okay, with tax, $24.44, and you bought
2 dozen eggs.
How many potatoes?
10 pounds of potatoes.
10 pounds of potatoes.
A bunch of bananas. Natural breakfast sausage. 15 cups of oatmeal.
Orange
8
juice.
cups of orange juice. Chia seeds, raspberries, pineapple. Breakfast for at least 4 days.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, that's a ton of food. Okay, and then we went to an unnamed source. You guys could probably guess where it's at. A fast food restaurant. Okay, and you spent $25.37 on all of this.
4 deluxe breakfast sandwiches, orange juice and hash browns, and it was $25.37.
Crazy. So this is your to-go box, or what do you call it?
Snacks on the go?
Snacks on the go. This is what she puts in her car, which I think is amazing. I should totally steal this idea from you because we definitely do not do this, but it's a cool idea. Tell me what you buy or what products you love and you can just pull them out and I'll hold them.
Okay. Dried fruit is always at the top of my list. You want to make sure there's no added sugars in the ingredients.
A little higher, yeah.
So the ingredients on this Trader Joe's pineapple is pineapple. Beef jerky, I love Crave. It doesn't have necessarily the cleanest ingredients list. There is some sugar added. And on the end of
healthy,
yeah, I would say this is your best option.
I've heard that stuff is really good, so I'm gonna have to try it.
100 calorie nut packs. Okay. It's raw almonds and walnuts.
Perfect.
Got RX bars, which are my personal favorite.
Okay, tell me why they're your favorite.
I love their marketing.
I love that one.
3 egg whites, 4 almonds, 6 cashews, 2 dates, no BS. Basically, that's all you're getting in this bar.
I remember these. Do you remember these when you were a kid? Like they were almost,
awesome.
They almost look exactly the same.
If I want a candy bar,
these are good.
They're really good.
Do you have the dark chocolate one in there?
Yes.
Oh, that's the one.
Chocolate
This is my favorite one.
So good. The
yes.
ingredients, I mean, typically you're going to get sugar in these. They're not like a clean option as far as a protein bar. Right. But this is my treat bar. This is my go-to if I need a treat. Okay. Fresh fruit, bananas, apples, and then we have Powerball.
If you guys can see them, I'll hold them up. They basically look like rolled cookie dough balls, but they're a little bit harder because they've been, yeah, sure, because they've been placed in the fridge. Okay, and remind us again what you put in that.
So there's oats, honey, flax, hemp seed, chia seed, peanut butter, and then there's a vegan chocolate chip.
Do you use protein powder or you just use?
And a scoop of protein powder.
Okay, protein powder too. So these are like high protein, keep your kids full, fake cookies, like cookie dough.
They think they're cookie dough.
They really do. So the one that I've done before is I've used chocolate protein powder, and so they look like they're just like brownie balls. And my kids love them. And again, I will link you guys to this, to the recipe on her blog.
It's pretty good.
Okay, so Shannon actually has an ebook that she put together that you guys can get, and I will link you to this in the description part of my YouTube. But the reason why I thought it was really cool is because Shannon actually lists the healthier options if you do have to go out to eat, right?
We put together our top restaurant choices, clean options,
yes,
drive-thrus and sit-down.
So if you guys want this, I'm going to link you to it in the YouTube description. And I absolutely loved doing this segment with you. So much fun.
So much fun.
And I know all the moms out there are going to love this too. I am excited to give my kids something that they will actually eat, that will keep them full and keep them happy. So thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. It was so fun.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you, and say thanks to Shannon.
Bye. Guys. Thanks.